A dreamer is one, his helper said, who looks somewhat, not to where he is, but to where he wants to be. A dreamer is one who looks not to where he is, but to where he wants to be. Have you ever wondered why you're here tonight? Why you're at this particular graduation ceremony? Well, some of you have figured it out. The answer is simple. You were born in a particular place at a particular time, and you happen to wind up here. So now what? What does the future hold? Where are you going? I believe each and every one of you are gifted. You may not believe it. You may not understand it, but I promise you, you are. Believe it or not, you're good enough. You're great enough, and you're talented enough. Tonight, however, is not the end of the road for any one of you. And whatever road you choose to walk down will reflect in the quality of your life. I've been lucky enough to experience the extremes of life, the highs and lows, the best and worst. And let me tell you, wherever you are in life right now, it's a moment in time. The question is, how do you handle it? Do you make the most of it? Do you take advantage of it? Or do you waste it? Think about that for a second. Look at your parents. See them for a second. And if they're not here, look at pictures of your family. Where are they? Why are they here? They're here because they wanted to be here. They love you. They brought you into this world. They supported you. They encouraged you. They gave you what you needed. You owe them the gift of your love, your presence, your time, and your attention. When you leave here today, you'll begin a new journey. And whatever journey you embark upon will depend greatly on your attitude. If you're negative, it will be negative. If you're positive, then so be it. Whatever you choose to do, I hope it brings you happiness. But you must always remember this. You can only be happy if you make other people happy. Happiness is not a destination. It's a journey. It's not a place. It's a way. And the only way to find happiness is to try and make others happy. Consider what you have learned here. All those hours spent in study and research and practice and prayer. What are you going to do with it? It's easy to criticize. It's easy to be pessimistic. It's easy to complain. It's easy to be bored. It's easy to give up. It's easy to stop believing. It's easy to be mean. It's easy to be cynical. It's easy to feel sorry for yourself. It's easy to sit around and do nothing. But you know what? It's hard to have courage. It's hard to have convictions. It's hard to fight for what you believe in. It's hard to be brave. It's hard to be honorable. It's hard to be decent. It's hard to be a nice person. It's hard to be selfless. It's hard to put other people's needs ahead of your own. But you know what? Hard is also good. Difficult is also good. Challenges are also good. Yes, life is filled with challenges, but you are stronger than you think. You can take risks. I know that. Believe me, I know that. I know that because I've seen that in your eyes. You know that you can take risks. I can see it. I've seen it in your eyes. And I see in your eyes the determination to succeed. I see in your eyes a desire to give back. I see in your eyes a compassion for humanity. I see in your eyes the thirst for knowledge. I see in your eyes a tremendous zest for life. But above all, I see in your eyes a reflection of yourselves. I see that you are ready to go forth. You're strong enough. You're healthy enough. And you're intelligent enough to embrace whatever opportunities come your way. You're strong enough to make it, to take risks, to go after your dreams. Take risks. Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Remember that. Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living." I'm sure in your experiences in school, applying to college, picking your major, deciding what you want to do with life, people have told you, make sure you have something to fall back on. But I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything. I want to fall forward. At least this way, I'll see what I'm going to hit. Without consistency, you'll never finish. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test with 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in baseball history. But people remember the home runs, fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? But the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks. You will fail at some point in your life. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And that's okay. Embrace it. In the acting business, you fail all the time. Early in my career, I auditioned for a part in a Broadway musical. Perfect role for me. I thought, except for the fact that I can't sing. I didn't get the job. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I walked out of there to prepare for the next audition. And the next, and the next. I prayed and prayed. But I continued to fail, and fail, and fail. But it didn't matter. There's an old saying, you hang around the barber shop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut. You will catch a break, and I did. Years later, I did a play called Fences on Broadway. And guess what? It was at the Court Theater, the same theater where I failed my first audition 30 years prior. Every graduate here today has the training and the talent to succeed. But do you have the guts to fail? If you don't fail, you're not even trying. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your bed are the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential. The ghosts of the ideas you never acted on, the talents you didn't use. They're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life. Now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes? I just got back from South Africa, a beautiful country, but there are places there with terrible poverty that need help. And Africa is just the tip of the iceberg. The Middle East needs your help. Japan needs your help. Alabama needs your help. Tennessee needs your help. Louisiana needs your help. Philadelphia needs your help. The world needs a lot, and we need it from you. I'm getting a little grayer, but we need it from you. You have to get out there. You have to give it everything you've got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. What are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you are business majors. Some of you are theologians, nurses, sociologists. Some of you have money. Some of you have patience. Some of you have kindness. Some of you have love. Some of you have the gift of long suffering. Whatever your gift is, what are you going to do with what you have? Now, here's my last point about failure. Sometimes it's the best way to figure out where you're going. Your life will never be a straight path. I began at Fordham University as a pre-med student. I took a course called Cardiac Morphogenesis. I couldn't read it. I couldn't say it. And I surely couldn't pass it. So I decided to go into pre-law, then journalism. With no academic focus, my grades took off in their own direction. I had a 1.8 GPA, and the university very politely suggested that it might be better to take some time off. I was 20 years old, at my lowest point. Then one day, March 27, 1975, I was helping my mother in her beauty shop. There was an older woman there, considered one of the elders in the town. I didn't know her personally, but she kept staring at me through the mirror. Finally, she said, "Young boy, I have a prophecy, a spiritual prophecy. You are going to travel the world and speak to millions of people." And in the years that followed, just as she prophesied, I have traveled the world, speaking to millions through my movies. Taking risks is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know. It's about being open to people and to ideas. The chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. Never be discouraged. Never hold back. Give everything you've got. And when you fall throughout life, remember this: fall forward.